Video games are one of the most important cultures in today's world. It is fun and brings people from different backgrounds together. That is why it is crucial today that we are brought with new and exciting games. It also helps that we are given a platform where we can present the idea of our games in order to jumpstart our career in game development. Luckily for us, we have the perfect platform where you can create and design your very own game. There are more bonuses to this, so what are you waiting for? Start your engines for Engine Starter. But before we get way too ahead of ourselves, welcome to another video from Crypto Cash Out, the channel where you can find all bits of information about cryptocurrency and blockchain technology. Please be reminded that we are not in any way financial advisors. We are not experts and we just want to share information about blockchain that may help you in the future. Please do additional research after watching this video. That being said, let us head on to the video. Engine Starter is one of the biggest things to come out in 2021. It helps a lot of people, especially those studios and individuals who want to create their own game. It is a great platform that was released last year. Unfortunately for them, things have been going down the spiral for the whole crypto industry, and this is not their fault. They are continuing to do their best when it comes to bringing the best games in the market. Since its initial release, the company has a lot of publicity stunts to make people want to invest in them. One such instance of publicity was with the My First NFT marketing campaign that gave 50,000 different and unique NFTs to users who will interact with digital ads and social media posts. This was aimed to bring new people who had no idea about blockchain technology to the platform so that they too can be hooked with the idea. All of the NFTs were immediately claimed after 2 days, which led to the platform having over 38,000 new users at that time. Although the platform gives developers and studios the option to have their own token, the crypto gaming Launchpad also have their very own coin as well, which is called ENJ. Now, ENJ is an ERC-20 token, which means that it is based on the Ethereum ecosystem. Like some of them, you can use ENJ to purchase items in the marketplace. But in addition to that, you can buy NFTs using ENJ. These NFTs can be from different games, which is very useful because you don't have to trade with other tokens in order to buy an NFT in a particular game. ENJ basically makes it so that you can purchase assets all in one place. It removes the hassle of changing tokens if ever. The coins are used with a series of smart contracts where the developers can set a value so that they can be minted as fungible or non-fungible ERC-115 tokens. Each asset in the game is given a value, and players can do anything with this, such as mint the tokens so that they can be removed in the circulation of the game, making it a lot scarcer. And if it is a lot scarcer, it is more valuable for people. So now let's talk more about the token itself. At the time of writing the script of the video, ENJ is priced at $0.6864. It has a market cap of over $615.3 million, which is really not that bad. What worries people with Engine is the history of the token. Not saying that it is involved in some controversy, but it did have a high price in the past. The token started its career at $0.01 back in 2017. Back then, the platform was not around and the token was just itself. Eventually, last year, the platform was released and the token reached an all-time high of more than $4.6 back in November 2021 in the middle of the bull run. However, the price has stagnated. And again, we cannot fault Engine for this as they are just victims. Despite that, people are really bullish on the future of the token as it has seen greener in the graph of recent days. So yes, the price of ENJ has been lower in comparison to what it was during late last year. But people are expecting it to perform well in the future considering it has been performing well as of late. I guess we will have to wait in the future as to what will happen. But let us take a look at some price predictions. Let us take a look at how experts are viewing the situation of ENJ. Let us start with the forecast from Cryptopolitan.com. They see the token rising to a price of $0.76 on average this year. Now, this is not a price that is even close to what it was a year ago, but the growth is steady with this one. Up to $2.27 is the price we can expect from them by 2025. This means that the price can go up 300% in a few years' time. In 2025, it can even go as high as $2.59 according to them. Next prediction comes from the digitalcoinprice.com website, and they share similar sentiments. Although a bit more pessimistic, the trend is there. This year, they expect the token to grow at least $0.84. This price will slowly but surely grow in the future. Eventually, by 2025, we are going to expect the token to be at least $1.18 or a maximum price of $1.47. This isn't as high as we wanted, but growth is growth. Eventually, it is expected that they will reach the $3 mark by 2030. But again, it will be really hard to predict the future as there are a lot of factors that can affect the price. One factor is with the games within their platform. If the games that are being launched on their platform are more on the boring side of things, they can expect a massive downtrend in their price. That is why it is important for them to have a game that will not only make their crypto gaming launchpad known but also raise the price of their token. So, is ENJ a good buy? Statistically, yes. If you're planning to invest for your future, say 2 to 5 years from now, it is a good buy according to the graphs. Again, not financial advice. If they continue to bring new and exciting content in their games, then I do not see why this will not be a worthy investment. Sure, there are lots of things that they need working on, but that is why they are working hard. Besides, they have an awesome team behind them that is working hard. The team behind is fully documented and you can see it on the website. There's a lot of information there if you want to learn more about them. They also have tons of advisors that are ensuring that they are on the right path. It also helps that they have lots of funding from different venture capitals. Most of this money will go to the development of the game, which is really exciting. Engine is a company that started way back when. Back in 2009, the pair of smart individuals named Maxim Blagov, who later became the CEO of the company, and Vitek Radomski, who then was the chief technical officer. At the time, both of them had good plans for the company, especially with the creative direction and management of the group. Eventually, they were introduced to crypto and have now created a platform where you can ask people to fund the development of your game. This gives opportunities to a lot of people, especially the blockchain fans. And because they are somewhat connected to blockchain now, you can expect that you will also be incentivized with the games you create. Not directly, but yes, Engine will basically help you with setting up your game, including your assets and NFTs, which is really great. To those indie workers who just don't have the money to start their career, Engine is basically a safe space for you to go to. That is why the concept of crypto launchpad for gaming is super popular, but none of them is as prominent as Engine. They're also driven by the principles they have. These principles are very specific, and if they can keep working driven by the principles, then they are in for a brighter future. These principles are giving power to the real creators, allowing humans to do a quantum leap as they believe it is possible, creating a brand new reality and giving a new experience to their fans. Be sure to leave your thoughts on Engine Coin in the comment section down below. We love reading your comments, and the best one will win a shoutout giveaway in the next video. Speaking of videos, we have one that talks about the Central Land, one of the biggest metaverses right now, so make sure to check that out after this. Remember that liking the videos is always free, so go do that if you haven't already. Subscribing to the channel is also appreciated. It helps us grow and reach more people. Stay safe and have fun cashing out!